Hey guys, today I'm going to do a video showing you how I did this makeup look. This is basically my everyday routine. So I'm going to show you a video on how I did it and every product I used. So I hope you like it and hopefully it's helpful. I'm going to start by putting on my foundation. I use Maybelline. Looks like this. The palest shade they have. I use a damp beauty blender to apply that. I like using the beauty blender when it's damp because it blends into your skin really well and doesn't get cakey. Most of the products I use are drugstore because I work at Walgreens, so I can just buy them there. And they're pretty good quality. I don't have a problem with them. This foundation is probably like $11 usually. And I've gotten foundations before. Like I had one from Urban Decay that's like $40. And I don't really see that much of a difference personally. So why spend a lot when you don't need to? Next thing I'm going to do is concealer. I'm using ColourPop, another drugstore brand. They used to be only online, and they recently started being at Ulta, which is nice. They're cruelty-free, which we love. Just put some under my eyes to hide the bags. Put some where I have some blemishes. Just blend it in with the beauty blender. And now for a little contour. I just use this Ulta brand contour kit. I've had it for years. I just use these two shades right here because they're lighter. I have this brush that's fluffy. I got it from like an Ipsy bag. I don't even know what brand it is or anything. Just give some dimension to my nose. Try to make my nose look a little bit narrower. Then I have this MAC brush. It's shaped like this. Use the same contour stuff to give some dimension to my cheeks. The way I do it is like I suck in my mouth and then go around my cheekbone right here. And blend it out so it doesn't look so harsh and unnatural. And then when everything is just getting set into my face, I do my brows. Have this Anastasia eyebrow brush. Just brush my brows out, get the hairs going in the direction I want. Then I have this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Dip Brow Gel stuff, brow pomade. It's really similar to the Anastasia brow pomade, but it's a drugstore version. It's like the same quality, to be honest. I've had both, and I like this one just equally. I like to start in the outer part of my brow because that's where it's darkest naturally. I just follow the shape I have going. I think you can hear my cat burying her poop in the litter box. Ma'am, are you finished? Just try to do little brushes so it's not so dramatic. Even though I do like it dramatic. Brush it through a little. Blend it. And then for the inner part of my brow, I like to just use like the excess. I don't dip back into the product, just a little bit so it's more, not so dramatic, just more natural. Just gently pat. And then here's where I like to blend it a lot by just brushing through it. Before and after. Now the other brow. This one always gives me problems. I don't like this brow as much for some reason. I can never make the shape the right shape for some reason. My brows are definitely not twins. They're like cousins or something. Maybe not even cousins. Then I like to clean up the brows a little bit with some concealer. And I have this flat brush just to go around to the outside of them. Make them more on fleek. And then after, so all my powders still my face and stuff, but obviously this does not look very natural. So I'm gonna go with, got my Maybelline Fit Me, what is this called? Powder, I guess, just powder. I'm gonna blend everything that I've done in. Just got this fluffy brush. I think it's a Luxie brush. I got it from an Ipsy bag too, I'm pretty sure. Just blend everything in so there's no harsh lines, no loose powders just chilling there. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. I just have this MAC blush. I've had it for years. Just give a little warmth to the cheeks. I like to kind of put it where I put my contour. Just a little bit of dimension because I'm so pale. Using the same brush I've used for my contour too. I'll put a little bit on my nose. Just a cute little pink. Then I'm gonna put some highlight. I got the Kylie Cosmetics highlight. They had a sale for Christmas, half off, so I just decided I'd try it. Just put it like over the top of where I had the contour. Just give the cheekbones a little glisten. I like to put on the bridge of my nose too. Just gives dimension. Now I'm going to do my eyeliner. First, I always just curl my lashes, get it a little hot. So it'll curl lashes up so they don't stick straight down because my eyelashes are terrible. So I wear fake ones. And for eyeliner, I use Maybelline Stiletto eyeliner. I really like the application of it. Looks like this. I just find it really easy. I do wing liner like every day. I'm doing it for like 5 years now. I always just start on the outside. Go up a little bit. I would like to do dramatic wings. So I'll go a little bit far out. And I go in. And connect. Then I color in. I do my eyeliner first and then my eyeshadow. And then after I do my eyeshadow, I go over the top of where my eyeliner was to give it some more color. Just because if I mess up now, it's easier to wipe off than if I mess up after my eyeshadow's already on, then everything gets messed up. So this just gives me a base eyeliner. They don't match at all right now. My cats are so low. Hello. Oh my gosh, she's on the table. Ma'am, I have to ask you to leave. Now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I'm going to do an everyday look for me. Might be glam for some people, but I am dramatic at all times. I'm going to be using the James Charles palette, just because there's so many colors. I'm using the neutral ones right now though. I'm going to go in with this shade first. Tap off the excess or else you get fallout all over your face, and that is not fun. I'm going to start, I like to start in the outer corner of the eye. Just pack the pigment in a little bit right there. Then I bring it around. Blend, blend, blend. This brush, I don't know what it is. The brand is worn off. It's probably Morphe though. Morphe has really good brushes. Then I have this other brush to blend more. I'm going to take this color right here. Just pack some more color in, blend it in. The reason I'm not going in here is because I'm going to do a half cut crease later with a lighter shade. Blend, blend, blend. My little kitty says hello. Hello, baby. Do the same thing on the other eye. Blending for days. I like to put a little color on the lower lash line too. Blend that a little bit. Now I'm going to do my half cut crease. The way I do that, I have this tiny, tiny little brush. I'm going to use some concealer. Just going to apply that in the inner corner and draw it around. I like doing this because I think it like makes your eyes look like brighter. I don't know. It's not so much a dark color on your eye, it just opens it up a little bit. I have this flat brush. I'm going to apply this neutral shade with. Just pack it in there. And with my other brush again, just blend it around. It's not such a harsh line. And add a little bit of white to the inner corner, just for a little pop. Do the same thing the other eye, do the cut crease. Pat this color in. Blend some more. Blending is super important in eyeshadow. That's a lot of people I think struggle with. That can make it look like not like poorly done if you don't blend it enough. A little bit of white in the inner corner just for that little pop. Alrighty. And sometimes I like to do this if you want it to be like more dramatic. You can add some white like in the brow bone area. A little bit of dimension. And then I like to go back in with my eyeliner to make it more distinct again. Hopefully you can't see how dry my hands are because they're very, very dry right now. All this hand washing. And sometimes with eyeshadow I'll get some fallout. And what I like to use to clean it up is a Q-tip. You can gently just brush it around so you don't like smush it in, but it'll take off the excess eyeshadow if any has fallen down. I'm nearing the end now. So now I just have lashes and lips to do. Before I do my lashes, I like to put on mascara because my lashes just like to stick straight down. And if you have lashes on, you can totally see them difference and it looks really weird. So I put mascara on, try to get them up and out of the way a little bit. But you can't even see them because they're so stubby. Then I put some on my lower lashes. I never care about the brand of mascara. I just use sample sizes or any brand because I really have no preference about it. I just use whatever. All right. And then for my eyelashes, I like to use these Ardell ones. They're double up, number 203. These ones are really used right now. Look very pathetic, but I use them a lot. They're like $5 or $6 from the drugstore, really cheap. I like how they look. For glue, I use this Duo glue. I usually get just the normal kind, but this one was 2-in-1. It has a dark and white. I've only used the white one so far. This one's just supposed to dry dark, and this one's supposed to dry clear. I like to apply the glue to the lash. And I don't apply this directly to my head right away. I like to let the glue sit a little bit and get a little tacky. I think that's why a lot of people have struggled with fake eyelashes, because they try to put on right away and then it's like really impossible because it slides all around. So I usually like to apply the glue, and then while that's sitting there, I'll do my lips. It usually gives me enough time for it to be a good consistency. And for lips, I'm using Ulta Beauty Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is Serenity. Sometimes I'll use lip liners, sometimes not. Right now I'm not going to. I overline my lips though. Try to make it look like that Kylie Jenner lip without the surgery. The way I learned to do the lip technique is from the YouTuber Snitchery. She had a good tutorial. So you don't go all the way to your mouth, you just like come in right here. Give it like a Bratz doll look. So there is the lips. I like it because it makes it look fuller. And then now the eyelashes are good to go. I applied them with tweezers. So I just set it where I want it on my eye. Kind of squish in with my fingers first. And then if it needs to be, I'll squish it in more with the tweezer. Make sure it's really gonna be glued down. And there we have it. This is my everyday routine. Using mostly drugstore brands, not a lot of non-drugstore. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want me to do more makeup videos. I had fun doing this, so let me know. Hope you guys liked it. And thank you.